I remember watching an interview of George Harrison, and he just said there was just something at that, like the energy of that entire time was very different than I think the way he described it was just in that way, you know? Um, and, and when John Lennon was on the Get Back documentary where they were doing the last rooftop concert, John Lennon mentioned that he wanted he wanted to do the concert. At the time, they weren't doing concerts. It wasn't a thing. Like, they had moved on from that. This was going to be like, they didn't say it, but I'm sure some of them felt it. Like, this is probably the last time they were going to do a concert. And some of the producers felt that as well. Right. And that's depicted in the documentary. But John Lennon said is like, I want to do this for communication. And I want to do it just like All You Need Is Love. And that just felt like something from so deep in his heart that he wanted to send, like the message of All You Need Is Love, and the message of, get back. Watch one of our earlier episodes where we talk about the whole Get Back album and the rooftop performance and all of those songs, get back to your feeling, get back to your soul, like don't let me down. Like, it's here, but you decide to look elsewhere and put your energy to other things in which that's not going to serve you and be good for you and be good for others. Right. And so having a message so simple in which, again, we use words so complicated, even in a study, even in a scientific study to describe a simple concept, we feel that we need to add sophistication. Whereas Da Vinci said, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. So let's do more of that, and then try to apply that in your life to where these deep concepts this could seem, people could be listening to this and say, oh, this sounds too complicated. This sounds too sophisticated, but the reality is like they're not. They're really simple. It's just they're very deep. They're very deep. And if you're not able to have a potential to try and understand the depth at which we're conveying these simple concepts, it does kind of go by the wayside, as they say. But the reality is you can simplify your life. You could do it. If you do it little by little, moment by moment, a little here, a little there, you'll come to find over many, many present moments that wow, I don't do this or that, or I'm so, I feel more fulfilled, feel more free. I don't let these things bother me. I don't, and all of that. Right. And it just comes little by little, and giving yourself the opportunity to grow like a tree. You don't plant a seed and a tree shows up tomorrow. No, you gotta nurture it. You gotta give it love. You gotta take care of it. Take care of yourself. You got this.